Underforest.com.
Welcome back, YouTube. How does it go? I want to first start off by saying Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. It's that time of year, the time of giving. So, before I get into my newest Eldlich build here, this is going to be an Eldlich control, by the way. Like, the best control I could possibly put together with the cards that I have at the moment. But this has been a fun deck to play with online and stuff like that. It's been pretty entertaining. But before we get into that, I want to do a giveaway. So, the giveaway this week is an OCG Starlight Rare Ash Blossom. Very gorgeous card, guys. Very gorgeous card. This is going to be a giveaway. So, how you can enter this giveaway is there's a couple different ways that you can enter. This thing is going to spread through the first year because this is a pretty nice card. So, in order to enter yourself into the giveaway over the course, and you can actually have more than one entry too. So, you must like this video, be a subscriber, and comment down below. And for this video, in order to enter, your comment must say what your favorite thing is to do on the holidays. I want to know. I want to see what everybody's doing. Or you can tell me what deck list you want me to do down the road. Another way to enter at the moment is there will be a post later today on my Instagram at TrueNerdgasm with the picture of this card and a giveaway title. And you must be a follower on IG and comment and like that post. So that is your two ways to enter today. There will be another one this coming week when we go into the next deck profile. So we're going to do this on 3 videos, and it'll be 4 ways to get an entry. So you can actually enter 4 times to win this beautiful card. Alright guys, that's it on the giveaway. I want to go ahead and get into this deck that, being where I have not been able to make a locals, I've been having to play online on DB and Dueling Network and stuff like that. And this is the deck that I have been playing the most. It has been the most fun. It's pretty consistent. And the fun part about this deck is you have multiple ways you can play this. You can keep some of the cards in hand as hand traps and stuff like that. Or you can just go... Sometimes you'll have a turn 1 where you just literally set 4 and pass. But that's okay. That's what this deck is for. But it's hilarious because you actually have more interaction with your opponent at certain times during the duel. You have ways in late game to push for game. And we're going to go into all of that. So, like I said, this is Eldlich. So you're going to start off with 2 of the Golden Boys. This is literally the main card in the deck. The only reason I'm running 2 is because you could run 3, but you don't necessarily need it. You have so many ways to special summon him and stuff like that. There's really no use in running 3. Now, we'll do the monster lineup first. So the next part is going to be 3 Lancia. This card, you can discard it from your hand as a hand trap, and it stops your opponent from removing anything for play. Yes, it kind of slows down some of your plays, but it could also hurt a lot of the other decks in the current meta. And it's actually been a huge thing for me online because it has actually helped slow down some of the other decks that I have to play, because this deck does not have, or how can I say, this deck is not made to OTK all the time, if that makes sense. But with the perfect hand, you can OTK. But, yeah. Or you can set it in the back in the spell and trap zone and let them destroy it with their Harpy Feather Duster or any of the multitude of back row removal today. Following up, you're going to have the 2 Cythe and the Moral Tack. The Moral Tack is a free pop, and the cool thing about Moral Attack is it does not target. It's a pop that does not target. And of course, Cythe keeps your opponent out of the extra deck for 1 turn. So, and if you notice that all the artifacts in here are level 5. So we will see that when we get into the extra deck. Finishing up the monster lineup is going to be 2 Lilith, Lady of the Limit. Basically, you'll summon her, you'll activate her effect, it'll tribute her, and then you get to... It pretty much allows you to search your traps. Literally. Traps. Okay, so when you're building your side deck or your main deck with this, if you want to use a different trap, you're able to. But basically, it gives you a way to search pretty much all of your trap cards, which you're going to need. Alright, so for the spell lineup, your 3 Cursed Eldlich. This card is a necessity when running Eldlich. You play it, you add either Eldlich or a Golden Land card to your hand. If you have Eldlich, of course you want to add the Golden Land, but if not, you want to add the Golden Boy. And then you'll basically pop this, and then you get to send... So it just basically, it sets up your board. Okay? It's the initial play starter. Black Awakening. Okay, this could either be black or white, so you could go either way with this. I know a lot of people running white because it's a quick play. You can play it on your opponent's turn, but you can still play this one and play on your turn. Basically, the difference is one is hand or deck, and the other one is hand or graveyard. Alright, so next up is going to be 2 Pot of Desires. I don't want to run 3. This is a 41 card main deck, so I run 2. 2 seems to be really working because you're really only hoping to put this off once, just to get you a little bit deeper into the deck, because I myself, I have never activated 2 in a game. And finishing up the spell lineup. Oh. Yeah. Finishing up the spell lineup is Called by the Grave. Yeah, unfortunately. One of, but hey. We're going to run it just in case. Alright, so for the traps. Yeah, most of these are going to be pretty self-explanatory. Most of them. Alright, you're going to run 3 Artifact Sanctums. Basically, you'll play this and you can actually just special summon an artifact from your deck. So if you get this and your Moral Attack, of course, on your opponent's turn, you'll activate this, special summon the Cythe. It's on your opponent's turn, it locks them out of their extra deck. It's pretty much the go-to. Following up is your Sanguine, and yes, you are going to run 3. It's a way to special summon Golden Boy. You need it. And then you're going to run the Hakiru, which is the DD Crow. And then you're going to run 3 of your Conquistadors because that is your pop. Okay, and in order to activate both of those, you have to have Golden Boy on the field. Finishing up the trap lineup is you're going to want to run 2 evenly matched, because you never know if you're actually going to start the game up. You never know if you're going to win the die roll. You want to go first, but this is like one of those contingency things if you're having to lose the die roll. So it's a nice little thing that I've noticed that actually has helped in playing. Alright, so finishing up the main deck is your hand traps and I got one little staple in here too. So I got 3 Imperm. Yes, I put a gold rare in there just because I can. Then you're going to run 3 Ash Blossom. And here is 2 Ghost Ogre. Not many people are running Ghost Ogre, but there are also a lot of people still... I noticed a lot of people online and stuff are still running stuff like Dragoon and Numeron and stuff like that. This is just a way to get certain cards off the field. And the last two cards of the deck, which could be anything, but this, I feel like this is the best thing so far, has been the 2 Ice Dragon Prison. So yes, you could take out the Ogre and put in a 3rd Prison and a 3rd Evenly, or switch them out. Okay, this is just a way to get y'all started. This is just the ratios that have been working for me. All right. So now we are on to the extra deck. And again, I don't put my side decks on the videos at the moment. I try to keep my videos short. So starting off, the fusions, there's literally only one, and that's going to be Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. It's a super poly target, if that hints at anything for my side deck. Links, we have Link Karibo for tokens, Artifact Dagda because you are running artifacts. I do run a Nightmare package with Phoenix, Unicorn, and Cerberus. And finishing up the links, we have Abramax and the BLS link. Both you're able to get into easily. This is the link package that has been working for me, and of course if you like running something else, you can always switch that out. We don't run any synchros or anything like that, but we do run exes. So the exes, we run the one Artifact Durandal. It's nice, it's pretty, but it also gives you a free pop for Spell and Trap, so that's pretty good. Volcasaurus for a pop. We run 2 Pallades, and then we run the Libe package, the Dreadnought, for burn, and then you also run the Libe, and then because you can, the ending touch is the Divine Arsenal Azus. So that's it, guys. That has been the Eldlich build that I have been playing with. I do have other things coming up. I'm still waiting on a couple things for a Dino build and for the Melfies, which has been really fun to play with. But yeah, that's it for the Eldlich Artifact controlled build that I have been playing online. Again, guys, don't forget about the giveaway. Okay, so make sure you like this video, comment down below, make sure you're a subscriber. Okay, guys, head over to my IG, check it out. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a very, very wonderful holiday. Thanks, guys.